Well, g'day there friends, it's Huey and we're back for yet another episode of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play series. And of course we are playing as Arnigul Fallensong, the half-orc bard with the dark and mysterious past, and of course her companions. So, we've made it to the last light in the last episode, and spoke with, I think, Jaheira, is that her name? Yeah. Yeah, old age and memory. It's not a good mix, folks. But we also managed to get a further repair on Karlach's infernal engine. So we're about to have a conversation with her and see how she's taking it all, because she did get some bad news, unfortunately. And well, let's find out what that is.
This is the best day. The best day.
I don't want to be a negative Nancy, so I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Well, I guess we'll find out tonight. Let's see what Shadowheart has to say.
Oh, Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Yes, it is quite sad. Oh, that reminds me. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
It just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
I'll hold you to that. Alright, so let's go to Will.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
We'll see, Will. Alright, so let's see if... so it says Damon's a trader. Let's see what items he might have for us.
It's you.
Yes, it's me.
What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Well, it's funny you mention it. I think I found a material we can work with. Can you make it... what can you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Oh, flawed Heldusk armor. What's that? Okay. So lesser infernal retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Nice. Superior plate. You take 1 less piercing damage. Disadvantage on stealth checks. No AC bonus from dexterity, but it does have an 18 armor class. We do have more, don't we? Wait. Did Karlak have some? Infirmary key? No.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Oh yeah, we have some. Karlak has some, so let's go and let's talk to him again.
Need anything?
Oh, I found this metal, but in a place called Grimforge. What can you make of it? Sorry, folks.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Lord Heldusk helmet. The wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Constitution saving throws +1. Nice. Let's send that to Arnigul. And I actually meant to talk to him with Arnigul, but
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
oh. Well, let's talk to him first.
Need anything?
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What can you make of it?
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Heldusk gloves. Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. That is awesome. Let's sort by type. I think Lae'zel's gonna get this stuff. I'm gonna deck her out in a nice and some nice gear. Alright, so the Strange Ox. Let's have a look here. I do have one more potion of animal speaking, so let's drink that.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Alright, let's go, I think I'm gonna go Eagle Splendor, and then Guidance. Let's try it. Oh, lucky.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
WTF?
Are you satisfied?
Your mind. The unwanted visions. We are much alike.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
You're trying to run from violent thoughts too, aren't you?
My little secret.
What are you, really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
I'm wondering, okay. So, Arnigul is trying to be on a path of redemption. So, maybe naively, she would try and extend that to others. Alright. Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to it later. But
These boots have seen everything.
we'll see. Alright. Well, what's down here?
Janice.
Oh, there's someone down there. Oh, I actually forgot. I should go talk to Damon again.
I just want to be alone.
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan...
It sounds like he meant a lot to you.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Okay.
What am I going to do?
Alright, well, let's go back to Damon. There's some things under here to possibly explore, but we'll do that in a little bit.
Need anything?
Oh, looks like that was all the infernal iron. Let's see what you have. What is this? Ooh. Sword of life-stealing. Life-stealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an extra 1 to 10 necrotic damage, as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. Wow. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. Weapon enchantment +2. And this one, I think, is +2 as well. So, yeah. It's worth 960. Alright, well, let's go to trade. And I'll buy that. We've got Swordmaster gloves. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. That is nice. But scale mail +2. It's worth 960. I don't have enough. Thornblade. Oh, this is a what is it? Scimitar, is it? Oh, scimitar. Yep. Oh, there's a finesse. There's weapon enchantment of +1, poisonous synergy while concentrating your melee. Weapon attacks deal an additional wonderful poison damage. But unfortunately, I'm getting low on cash. Oh yeah, I gotta give that to... Anyway, let's go sort of life stealing. Let's see what that looks like. Can't really... Oh yeah, we've got dyes too. I actually want to play around with
I'll
those.
be here if you need anything else.
So, let's see if I can make me look pretty. Dye. I did like the custard and pink rose, so I want to see how that looks with the armor. Oh, it's very nice. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try, I'm gonna do the cape, the cloak, cape, whatever. Does look a bit capey, doesn't it? Alright, DYE, ocean dye, pale green dye, sea green dye. Let's try pale green. No. That's no. No, just no. What about sea green dye? Let's try that. You know what? Yes. I like that. And what other dyes do we have here? Let's try... Oh, white and scarlet. Oh, let's see what the boots look like. White and scarlet. Oh, cute. I'll do the gloves as well. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay. Oh yeah. It's definitely her. It's very cool. Yep, I like it. Alright. Well, let's
I wish we had a bloody army.
see if there's anyone interesting or harpers. Well, there's Jahira. Who else we got? That's Mole. Ref. Okay, I'm laughing because of the hit points. But Raphael's there. Which means I should probably go get Astarion and Lae'zel for that matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So we're gonna head to camp really briefly. Alright. Karlach.
What's on your mind?
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Indeed. What will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch everything. Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my fun house.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
What about what Damon said? About how your engine won't survive in the material plane.
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
I had to ask. Alright. You take it easy. Oh, I do need to tell her to stay in camp.
Copper for your thoughts?
You'll need to stay behind in camp, just for now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Okay, and for Will, where is Will? Karlak, Scratch, Owlbear, Carl. Will's up here, all the way up here.
Well met.
I'd like you to wait in the camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need to.
And just when things were warming up.
More ways than one. But anyway, let's see. Hang on. We got Gale. We got Will, and we got Halson. So we need Lae'zel and Astarion. Oh, she's over there. There she is.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Anyway, I'd like for you to join me.
It is done.
Okay, and Astarion.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
I never asked. Are you Cazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You can come with me.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, and so
Well, hello.
he is due for a level up. So we've got evasion. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. When a spell or effect would deal half damage on a dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage if you succeed and only half damage if you fail. That's awesome. And Astarion's useless, as someone said on Facebook. Well, I beg to differ.
Don't linger.
Oh,
Let's get going.
okay. So,
Flackets will be done.
so the Grayskull helm, attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, grants resistance to fire damage. I think the Helldusk helmet would be better. Maybe not. Someone's medium. Grim Skull Helm. Anyway, so this one is 18 armor class. Magical plate, all incoming damage is reduced by 2. Intense adamantine backlash. Maybe. Although the fire damage is good. And you take 1 less piercing damage. Yeah, I think so. The gloves, I've got the additional 1d4. Nah, we're definitely changing that to the flawed Helldusk gloves. The feet, no, we're gonna change over to the adamantine shield. Absolutely. I think she looked much better with that. Oh yeah, hell yes. Look at that. It's very cool. What is this one worth? It's 300. Saving throws versus spells. But attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. And resistance to fire damage. However, we get a +1 versus constitution saving throws. How does it look actually? No, you know what? She can keep the Grim Skull helm. What is ancient grudges? Against aberrations. Oh, okay. And what was the... I don't think we have any better longswords. Got the Soulbreaker Greatsword. I think... Oh, right. That was meant to be Karlach's. I think. Ah, dear. Oh, what about Astarion? Can he dual wield, actually? Steel Forge? No, he cannot. He'd have to have 2 smaller weapons. Yes. Although, not the Steel Forge, sorry. The Short Sword of First Blood. It doesn't have a. Oh, actually, he can use 2. Sure. Let's do 2. Why not? The Spider Step boots, no. Drow leather gloves. Throw attacks, no. Deal cold damage, no, not really. The Spider Silk armor, get +1 stealth checks. No, I think those are pretty good. What he's already got. Okay. All right. Well, let's leave camp.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. And we don't want any surprises.
Is that
Darkmoor the Wicked?
Yes,
I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood.
Last night's best
Half an
bargain,
army to
right
drive him
here.
out. How did he end up here?
Oh, Matisse.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? I'm gonna try it. Why not? Oh, yeah, we made it.
I mean, maybe.
Mole knows it's safer with me. And so do you. Oh dear. I'm feeling a little bit bad, but not that bad.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Tower-shaped key.
What are you looking for?
That was the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Let me see what you have. So I'm feeling a little bad, so... they're pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'll actually grab those. Yep. Let's grab these. No. Let's grab these as well. We got Cloak of the Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create foggy cloud within 2-minute radius that lasts for one turn. Okay, cultivation. Smoke powder bombs would be good, but elixir of hill giant strength and potion of mind reading. No, it's fine. Fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Oh god. Alright, well, as I said, I felt a little bit bad, so... Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
So I'm assuming we got lots of people.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I'll be back. Let's go talk to him.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Let's go the bard option. Kalimshan fell because its nobility got cocky. Put pressure on his king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Yes, you should get dressed. Okay. Let's
No time to rest.
let's look at our party view. So we have 4 inspiration points, so we want to start using them. We're pretty close to going up in level. Well, that was interesting. What does this woman have to say?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But They were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
What were you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Still, you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Wow. Sleeping cat. Sleepy cat. Let's go talk with Mole.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger, Mole. Let's go guidance. Here we go. Yes. Alright.
You weren't joking. Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Devils of Law don't deal in such low stakes, Mole. What did he really offer? Ooh. I panicked then I saw that one and...
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
What happens to the current head of the guild?
I don't know, devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
I see a plot hook coming. I can see it.
Last night's best bargain.
Alright, well, folks, thank you so much for joining us. I think we're out of time, so yeah, we'll have to leave it there. But if you're enjoying the series, don't forget, drop a like on the video. I'd greatly appreciate it. Helps my every little bit helps my channel, as well as hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can so you'll know when videos drop, which is 7 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That's UTC +10 for my international friends every day. And don't forget, if you leave a comment, I'll be sure to reply as soon as possible, because that also helps my tiny little channel. So Hope to see you next time, but until then, take it easy. Bye for now.